welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Espresso on SABC3. Now, low GI foods are often recommended for diabetics as it supports stability of the blood glucose levels. But however, it's not only diabetics that can actually benefit from low GI eating. And in fact, we have our vital expert, Andrea du Plessis, here in our studio to tell us why low GI should be high on your priority list. It's always good to see you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Because it's been ages. You've been running marathons all over the world, haven't you?
Yes, I've been running a lot, so I think I can rest a bit.
All right, so firstly, let's talk about this low GI thing, how exactly it works and why, what are the health benefits of it?
Well, we're talking about low GI because it's World Diabetes Day coming up on the 14th of November.
Yes.
So the awareness about diabetes and blood sugar levels and blood glucose is to keep your blood glucose levels as stable as possible.
Okay. And
foods that contain carbohydrates either have low, medium or high glycemic index levels.
That's the GI. The
GI, yes. So if a food has a high GI level, it spikes your blood glucose levels quickly, which is not good for diabetics.
Okay.
And if a food is low GI, such as oats mixed with nuts, etc., then it's good for your sugar levels because it gradually increases your glucose levels, which is better for a diabetic. But not only for diabetics. Yes,
because I'm thinking that, just going back to the diabetics, my grandmother's diabetic. And so when you eat food that is high in carbohydrates and it spikes up your GI levels or your glycemic index, you feel great and then you drop quickly as well. Is that why they don't feel well?
Predominantly, actually, the high glucose levels is dangerous for your body.
Okay.
And if you're diabetic, your body's not able to naturally bring it down quick enough.
Right, right.
And that's when damage occurs in your body, you know. Outside of the context of diabetes,
yes,
if you eat lots of high GI foods that spikes your blood sugar levels,
yes,
you'll feel energized, and then after that you'll feel very tired when your blood sugar levels crash again, and hungry. And that's, the more of these high GI foods we eat, the more we want to snack on sweets and biscuits and things like that.
So beneficial for everyone.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
So you've brought some quick and easy things that we can do, especially in terms of the most important meal of the day, which is breakfast.
Of course.
That we can, let's say, take with us
yes,
to work or to play to help your glycemic levels kind of remain very, very nice and steady, right?
That's right. To keep your appetite in control. I don't like my appetite to boss me around. I like to be in charge.
True that, true that. So what have you brought for us?
Okay, so a new trend in food is overnight oats.
Yes.
So what you take is a jar, and you add some oats and some fruit and nuts and seeds and maybe some other things, and you keep it in the fridge overnight, and the next day you can eat it.
Okay.
So here we've got a few varieties. I've used not oats, but the Vital Low GI Muesli.
Okay.
Because the main ingredient in here is oats. So this is so easy.
There it is, yes.
Yes. So that's the Low GI Muesli. You can see lots of oats, but there's already some nuts and seeds in there.
Lovely.
So it makes it easier. So just 2 little scoops of this.
And it doesn't have to be a fancy jar like this. It can be any ordinary jar that can just have a lid that you can close tight.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
good.
any old pickle jar would also do.
Beautiful. My grandma has many, many of those at home.
So what you do, here's your muesli. Now, for people that can't tolerate milk or dairy products, we've got some almond milk here. So you add that in
also
there.
quite trendy.
And then you can add some dried cranberries.
Whoa, I like that already. I'll have that one.
Oops,
Just
there we go.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
You can handle it. And some grated apple. So you see the options are open, really. You can add so many different ingredients. And then you store this overnight. And the next morning, obviously, you can stir it up and eat it. It's really, really nice, different way of eating your breakfast. And it can be very pretty if you use these attractive jars. So I've got 2 other variants here as well.
And what did you put into these?
Well, this one specifically is coconut milk instead of normal milk. Dates and cinnamon. So that is delicious. Oh. And over here, I think this is my favourite because...
I think it's my favourite too.
Yes, there's banana, the low GI muesli, and some skinny hot chocolate powder with normal milk. My body can tolerate normal milk, so I'm good with that.
And what I'm thinking that if you really appreciate those extra couple of minutes of sleep in the morning, then make this the previous night, wake up a little bit later, go to work and have your breakfast there because it's already done.
Exactly.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you so, so much. Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert on Facebook if you'd like to ask her your nutritional questions. Thank you so, so much.
You're welcome.
All right, now let's get our bodies exercising and ready for the day.
The Vital Foundation will donate R1 from every pack of Vital supplements purchased to victims of abuse. Healthy families, healthy homes.